It is me. This is probably the third attempt that I'm doing of this vlog, so I now have decided that maybe it's probably prudent to have a timer so that I actually shut up on time. But basically, I haven't been on YouTube for a while, so I'm really sorry about that. But I'm just going to carry on with what I'm going to do. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to talk to you a bit about books because I'm exceptionally passionate about reading. And if I move the camera, here is my bookshelf, which is beautiful. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there. And I've read all of the books on that. I've read all of the books on my bookshelf bar the bottom left-hand corner, which is just all the books that I've not read yet that will go into the bookshelf when I've read them. And at the top I've got my box sets, because you've got to have box sets in life, and my box sets are a Roald Dahl box set and a Michael Morpurgo box set, because both of these authors are blooming amazing. But there's another box set that's missing because I have it here, and I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about this box set, okay? And this box set is very exciting because it's Shakespeare stories for children. Now I know what you're thinking, but Shakespeare stories, because you know they're really difficult and everything, but these have been made easily accessible. Or so that's what I thought when I bought the thing. Basically this is £10 for 16 books. I'm going to be a primary school teacher. I was like, Shakespeare for children, you know, kind of inspiring readers to kind of, you know, get into like quite good stories, but you can't really access the language. And the stories that I was aware of, the ones that I'd done at school, were Macbeth and The Merchant of Venice. And then obviously I knew about Romeo and Juliet, because who doesn't know about Romeo and Juliet? And that's kind of pretty much the ones that I really did know, you know, the whole story back to front. So I bought this thinking, great, you know, I know there's comedies, there's tragedies, there's romantic ones, you know, we'll have a whole thing, and I can look at it with children. I don't know what class I'm going to get, probably the upper primary school, which is about, you know, 9, 10, 11-year-olds. And then I started reading the books, okay? So right here, we've got Richard III, okay? Which I can summarise to Richard III likes to kill people a lot. Pretty much the whole film, clearly a book, the whole book is death to everyone that doesn't want Richard to be king. Now I really, really, really don't like the illustrations, right? Just because I just don't like the style. That's just a personal taste thing, right? But the thing I do love about the illustrations is how unsuitable for children they are. Like, just generally. Like, Richard III is basically, like I said, a story about a guy that just wants to kill everyone. So naturally, you've got pictures of him being a pure creep with a knife. But then you've also got pictures like that. It's a kid's book. Like, are you serious? So you've got some guy holding some other guy, you know, just no. And it just carries on like that, page after page after page after page after page after page. Got a wee bit of suicide going on there. Oh wait, so here, you know. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, so like, just generally, you know, fair enough, the story is that everyone dies. But is it really necessary to have pictures that look like this? It's a kid's book. Okay? Actually, yeah, so for example, there's a quote on the back here that says, an excellent introduction to Shakespeare for the junior reader. Okay, which makes me think, yeah, kind of upper primary school. But, you know, I don't know, to me it just seems really creepy. Like, just generally. Another one, for example, is Othello, in which Othello basically finds out or thinks that his wife is cheating on him. So his reaction to this is, you know, to smother her with a pillow. Okay, so we've got a picture of Othello smothering his wife with a pillow until she dies. And then we've got a picture of her dead. That's really creepy. That's just weird. Why would you have that as a picture? And then we've got a picture of someone stabbing his wife. I'm sure that's his wife. Yep. And then you've got a picture of Othello stabbing himself. So we're teaching children, you know, because children, you know, when you're reading books, and the fact that you can't, like with Shakespeare stories in particular, when you study Shakespeare, you kind of look at the language, but because this isn't about the language, it's about the story, you might look at the lessons from the story. So the majority of these stories are teaching children, if you've got a problem with someone, kill them. And if that doesn't solve your problems, kill yourself. And that pretty much sums up Richard III, which is killing everyone else. Othello, kill people and then kill yourself. Julius Caesar, kill people, then kill yourself. Hamlet, just kill everyone, really. Antony and Cleopatra, kill other people, then kill yourself, and then kill yourself. Like, can't kill yourself twice, sorry. You know, your lover's dead, so then you need to die too. King Lear, which is a lot of people, well, I don't think there's suicide in that one, but there's a lot of, like, you know, death. Romeo and Juliet, you know, my world is over, so I killed myself. And then, oh wait, I'm not actually dead, but my lover's just killed himself because they think I'm dead, so now I will kill myself. Macbeth, kill other people to solve your problems. Henry V. Oh no, I kind of, yeah. So basically, most of those are kill yourself or kill other people, which is just great. But the other one that I absolutely love in this is because it's got all the, you know, it's got like The Tempest and A Midsummer Night's Dream and As You Like It. But the one that I really, really like is Twelfth Night. And Twelfth Night is one of the Shakespeare ones that everyone cross-dresses. So you've kind of got the story of, hey look, that person is a dude, but that's my sister? But that guy loves him? What? So yeah, so there's a lot of fun confusion in this one. But the thing I really, really like about it is there's just the one picture. It's my favourite picture, and it's not a picture of someone stabbing themselves, so I'm sorry if you were really enjoying the stabbing pictures, but there's more, so buy the box set yourself. It's only £10 off the bookshop online. But basically there's this girl called this girl called Viola, and she basically has loads of suitors, and she's not into any of her suitors, and she's got a manservant called Malvolio, and Malvolio basically loves her, and some of the suitors are annoyed at Malvolio because he gets in the way of them and Viola, so they leave a note for him in Viola's handwriting, which says, to M, my dearest love, though you are my servant, you are master of my heart. Be bold, and my hand is yours. If you love me, wear yellow tights, cross-gartered, as a secret sign. Now, I don't know about you, but if someone cracks about wearing yellow tights, I'd just be like, you know, I wouldn't maybe understand the symbolism of the yellow tights, but I'd be like, hey, why are you wearing yellow tights? Well, this guy apparently had a pair, so he was well prepared for this secret note. Maybe he sensed a note like this was coming, and he bought yellow tights for the occasion. But I just love the picture. He just looks like such a creep. She's like freaking out here, and he's just like, ooh, check it out. And then the next page, just in case you didn't see them, he's like, hey look, yellow tights. Oh, absolutely love it. So, yeah, so that's my talk on Shakespeare. And the lessons that it teaches children, and how unsuitable most of these stories actually are for children. But yeah, I just really, really enjoyed them, just in general. So, yeah. I'm going to be talking on my next vlog about A Song of Ice and Fire, which is the Game of Thrones season, and how it links to the Hunger Games in a way. Well, I'm going to make it link to the Hunger Games. You'll see how that works. Pleasure talking to you. Hope you've enjoyed this, and keep in touch. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, it's not working. I pressed the wrong button.